Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 12. I'm the Mysterious JG. I can't remember if I saved last time, so I'm going to save real quick. And, I think I said that we were going to take out Liu Bu next. Smart move is probably to get rid of Liu Bei first. But, he's also kind of the one, he's only got about 22,000 troops total. So he's sort of the least threatening to us. There's really no place he can attack where he won't be badly outnumbered. Although if we attack... Once we attack Liu Bu... Well... I don't know. It might not be that bad an idea to just wait a bit, but... What the hell? Let's be aggressive. Let's show that we have Vince McMahon style, or John Cena style, ruthless aggression. And attack, even though it's probably not that great an idea. So I'm letting my cash build up so that I can actually get ultimate siege weapons, unless that's what I'm already researching, I don't remember. Yeah, everybody's loyalty is good. Once again, though, if I march out of here with my whole army, Yuan Shao could get ideas, but because these guys aren't going to be able to reinforce because they're going to send their troops in there too. But no, I just want to finish off Liu Bu. If anybody makes a move for here, the army that just took this city should be able to reinforce. My biggest concern is going to be if I run out of food. So let's see. How much food would I be using up? Food remaining 28k, more than half of my food. Maybe I just need to wait a turn. We'll get one of the guys who's working the market to get on the farm here. I mean, the thing is that I've been very successful so far in combat, and it's paid off for us, but it also means that, yeah, I've been burning through food by, it's weird, your armies don't require food unless they're working. Like, just existing for them does not seem to require food. And I think, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and send some troops over here. Wait, how many troops? He's got 27,000. So I could... I think that's okay. I think I'll be able to survive being that many down. Oh, he's going to need to transport the ram eventually anyway. Liu Zhang busily taking over this territory before Liu Biao can get it. We'll continue to suck off Liu Bei's troops. Shanji trying to hire from every place in the world. We suck off some of Liu Jui's troops. Sun Tzu's becoming more famous with every passing day. GP Liu Fu. Coming to work for Cao Cao because Cao Cao asked him personally. Zhang Lu seems to have willing to respond to recruitment of our forces. He's a, he's a decent political kind of officer. You failed to hire Zhang Lu because somebody else hired him, which makes sense. Liu Yan has buried items. Well, we had somebody over here searching for officers. It defeated enough as you. Now my game seems to have crashed. Let's get you searching for treasure. And we'll put the next smartest dude there. He's actually smarter than you, so that all works out fine. So that's nice. We got a ram, and now nobody seems to be actually using it, so because I was kind of stupid here, and Academy just gets better and better. I feel like I'll be using it. Hopefully there's no circumstance under which I should lose Ju. I really don't think I'm going to lose Yu Chang. That would be a disaster. So I'm just going to be using the same academies for the whole game. I might as well max them out. And now, what are you up to now that you can't really do anything with these guys? Alright, so in the case, let's pull you off of let's get you to work on the plotting. And this guy here, well, we'll get you to work on I guess you can go chill out at the market Jihao Inn of the Jihao NWO, and we'll just keep on keeping on with this. Cao Cao could possibly hire somebody else. I really would like to get some more food going though. Whoa. How the hell did you get up there? Yeah, my mouse is freaking out, double clicking when I don't want it to. Meanwhile, Cao Cao continues to be the finder of lost loves. He should be able to hire this guy, who is meanwhile, Han Hao just doesn't want to join us. He's loyal to Yuan Shao. Loyalty is a fine thing, but he really needs to figure out what side his bread is buttered on. Go ahead and upgrade these farms too. Oh shit, I didn't mean to spend that much money. Oh well. There's no secret plan launched. I don't really understand what they're telling me there. So Yuan Shao is gonna take out the Gongsuns, and then I'll be kind of in trouble. I don't want to watch this battle. He's throwing a lot of troops out there. Gongsuns is fighting him in the field. Probably needs to turtle. Maybe he did enough damage that he can survive turtling now. I mean, normally I'd say this is a good result. Everybody's losing a lot of troops. 2 hostile forces are being weakened, but I was hoping Gongsuns would be able to last a bit longer before he started taking these kinds of losses. Oh, they're not giving up easy here. Yuan Tan. I believe that's the husband, husband, I could be wrong, of Zhenji at this point. Might be wrong. And for the final time, with this particular use of plunder, we're sucking off Liu Bei and his troops. And that's what I was waiting for. Now Gongsun Bu is going to take advantage. Gongsun Zan's got nothing left. He's got nothing in the tank. Oh no, he's got 8,000 troops. And he is turtling this time. So, I mean, Gongsun Du, wow, he had no choice but to try. He was never going to get a better chance than that. There's only one territory he can expand towards. But basically, the Gongsuns have screwed each other here, which I think is what happened in history. Didn't they? They fought each other, and that allowed Yuan Shao to take over. Lu Meng has joined up with Sun Tzu. Liu Biao wants to talk to me. Sent Duji. Hey, Duji. Cao Cao, Liu Biao, do something. What, Duji? What do you want? Tripod glass. He's probably offering to buy it. Yeah, he's offering to give us food in exchange for... That's not very much food. I need food right now, but that's not very much. Not satisfy? Oh, I thought maybe I could renegotiate, but... Hey. Bang, 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 bang. What's your name? What's your name? So I'm just scrolling through the messages I don't understand. He is getting more troops. I got more troops. What I don't have yet is the ram that's supposed to be arriving. Somebody's really just intent on... Our defenses are just really low here. That's all I'm saying. Their defenses are at 100%, which sucks, because they will probably... They might turtle against us when we attack them. Like I said, it might actually be smarter to take out Liu Bei instead. Oh, I think a different one of his wives is now running this city. So I don't have anybody who's not doing something here. I don't have any room for, he's searching for treasure. Because I think I got a message at some point telling me there was treasure. Did I find treasure? I might have found treasure. Either way, I want to get him off of that and... Get going with some more recruitment. So I wasn't even paying attention to what research I finished, but it's I still don't have enough to get level 3 tools going. I need to just not spend any money this turn, and then I'll be able to do that again. And there's no officers to search for, so forget it. Although now I got the guys who were doing research are now just not really doing anything. But now everybody's occupied, so that's good. And I should have 3 guys doing research and then 2 guys who are on transport, so that's why those guys are not going up. It's working. Somebody here is not working. It should be. So let's get them working on, I don't know, the market. Oh yeah, Zhang Lu. Oh, I've got some new officers, so... But their loyalty's already pretty high. You guys are all working hard. Hardly working, ha ha ha. Cao, woo, baga Cao. He's still got somebody he's trying to hire. This guy's going to be much better at farming than Juju, and Juju's going to be much better at getting troops to join us than he would be. So when we end our turn, we should have some more. The ram, excuse me, should be in this city by then. I do hate letting these turns go by, and I don't feel like anything's getting accomplished. But we've got a little countdown going before Yuan Shao is going to turn his anger on us. Raise up. I'd like to get the Inspire tactic before I attacked too. That would be ideal. I might just have to go without it. Lu Yan arrived in Heiyi. Pei Yuan Shao. And he hired Leibo, who, like everyone else in ancient China, spoke Japanese. So quite a lot of stuff's been going on, and I don't understand all of it. Hey, yeah, I did see a message there saying that our defense had gone up to 94, so that was pretty good, because it was really low. So we got one turn left before we can start working on Inspire, but Inspire won't happen instantly. It's going to take several turns. So, oh, we're ready to go with this again. You can learn Calm or Aim. Wait, did I do Pole? Yes. La, 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 la. Keep working on Lidion. And then the other guy, I think his intelligence was, or was his war low? No, his war is good, it's his intelligence is not quite as high as his other attributes. His name, I keep forgetting, he's Leon. And we got BAM, so that's good. Situation has not changed as far as officers who are available for hire. I should have enough gold to get my research on. No, I still don't have enough. Still not enough. Still not enough. But what I might do is research Convoy, which reduces the amount of food my army uses. Because it's cheap, and by the time they're done researching it, hopefully I'll have saved up enough to get the level 3 Siege Wabbit technology. So, yeah. What does Shihao do? He's chilling out in South City, USA? No, he's not. Where'd Shihao Dun end up? I want Shihao Dun to be in on the kill against Lu Bu. After all, he lost his eye as part of the campaign. Oh, there he is. I'm not nuts. It's right there. Alright. Anyway, we now have plenty of food. So our biggest thing is, are we going to leave ourselves up to losing this city when we take out Lu Bu? This is going to be a big old battle, folks. I don't think Yuan Shao and Li Bei are allied. If they were, they could team up and that would be a bad scene. But no, I think we're safe to do this now. We got 86,000 food. That takes about half of it there. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'm gonna put it off too long, but maybe I'll give us a few turns to research. 2 turns to research the thing that reduces food consumption in battle. So we got a new officer on the block here. And he ain't like super smart or anything, but trying to figure out who I got who's a smarty pants other than Cao Cao. I want Cao Cao to be working on off. No, wait. Han Hao has no interest in joining us, so Cao Cao can take over this job, and just so that something's going on here, we'll have you just searching for whatever you can find. So I got 8 facilities, and they're all being used, and I'm just gonna, I got 45,942 soldiers, and a bitch ain't none. I'm just gonna wait a turn, and for 2, Lu Yan, what about Lu Yan? I don't understand what they want me to do here. I don't think I've got guys who aren't... Oh, I do have a guy who's not... Oh. Thank you, game. It was basically reminding me, hey, you know, you've got officers who aren't doing anything. So he is probably going to finish off Yuan, Gongsuns here. Much to the chagrin of Liu Bei, who had a great friendship with Gongsuns in earlier times. Yeah, Gongsuns screwed. There's nothing he can do. Gongsuns won't last probably through the next turn or two either. Year 196, month 7, Gongsuns was downfall. Biping was controlled. Gongsuns and 5 prisoners have become under the Yuan Shao forces. They've joined the Yuan Shao Corporation. Meanwhile, there's negotiation going on down there, or somebody's got the negotiation policy. Yu Biao is researching stuff. Okay, Yuan Shao has arrived. We got plunder. Yuan Chang'an, something, something, something. Alright, well, I want to get, Inspire going. Because this is our in-battle, super cool tactic. He's got heal, but I don't think I have any wounded troops that I need to use that on. None of these guys are going to join us anyway. You can't find. I don't think you can find hidden treasures without the find skill. So, just so you're not completely idle, we'll get you working at the market. Oh no! I need somebody to be over here doing this because my defense is dropping again. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and use pole. Or, sorry, plunder. Plunder. Pay window. He's going for some plunder. So it's our use plan. JG mouse icon in the way of beautiful graphic of Thunder Dragon thing. One of the pay windows and plunder. Etc. It's like, hey, I thought we were butts. So all of these cities are now giving it up to me. I'm gonna hit court. Oh, Cao Cao can personally appeal to the Emperor. Oh, that'll definitely work. Only costs 300 gold. And, yeah, he has over 100 intelligence. And I think intelligence is what affects whether or not you're... When you go to the Emperor, it actually boosts your policy. I don't understand exactly how that's supposed to be happening, but yeah, you get better at stuff. Your policies work better if you talk to the Emperor, and the Emperor nods sagely. So one more turn before we have the first level of technology in reducing the food cost for moving around. And I think I'll just hold off and wait that one more turn. And also, every turn we wait, my troop advantage over those guys is getting bigger and bigger. Because like every city I have has better draft than Lu Bu's city. The biggest thing then is, what if Yuan Shao takes him out? Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Shit, I hope Yuan Shao doesn't take him out. Accidentally moving this thing around. No. I'll just let Gongsun die name. Gongsun do die name. So actually, Yuan Shao didn't muster much of an army against him. He might be able to hold. Although it doesn't look like he's got anybody who's. Yeah, nobody was. He didn't have. I guess he had all cavalry. He didn't have anybody who was attacking Yuan Shao while Yuan Shao was beating on the gate. So there goes Gongsun Du, and we really need to take out Lu Bu quickly. before. Okay, but we wouldn't be seeing Liu Bei getting sucked off if Yuan Shao's turn was still active. So at some point I need to start researching the combat stuff because I'm going to start having more and more trouble in battle. Tang got convoy. Oh, Sun Ce! Zhou Yu is attacking Yuan Shu. Sun Ce, of course, gave the Imperial Seal to Yuan Shu for, to hold it temporarily, is what Yuan Shu said. It's part of this whole weird... there are many cultures around the world, and they all have their ways of looking at the world, but there's this strange thing in Chinese culture where, like, no matter what your actual motive is, it's always, there are levels of sort of deceit, I guess would be the negative way of looking at it, or just a nuance or whatever. But no, it's this big deal. Yuan Shu said he was going to hold the Imperial Seal for Sun Ce, but both sides knew that wasn't true, that he was taking it from him and he was never going to give it back. But anyway, and in exchange for that, Yuan Shu gave Sun Ce some troops, and that's what allowed Sun Ce to start carving out the Empire of Wu. But yeah, now Sun Ce, they had been allies, now Sun Ce is coming back, sending his sworn brother Zhou Yu to try to take out Yuan Shu. See how this goes. Oh, no, I'm nuts. They're actually not attacking Yuan Shu, they're attacking this other guy. My bad. Liu Yao. Yeah, this is, in fact, one of the forces that Sun Ce and Zhou Yu conquered in carving out Wu, so they ought to win this, and I'll be a little surprised if it looks like they're really not doing very well. Yeah, Zhou Yu, not really living up to your RTK10. When I Let's Played the game as Zhou Yu, he was a little more effective than this guy was. Meanwhile, wow, they're letting Liu Biao kind of take over a lot of stuff. So convoy, this will decrease the rate at which we use up food. This is very good news for us. Now I actually have enough gold to research another level of tools and get so I can start building better siege weapons. But not right this second. Got 5,000 gold left. That is going to be enough for me to actually finish maxing out these academies. In the long run, I think I'm going to save gold by having maxed out the academies, because it takes away from the gold cost of doing research. But now, regardless, it's pretty much time to end the video. There you go. I managed to stall. This was not an intentional plan, but I seem to have stalled my way to ending a video, trying to put off and make sure that I didn't attack Lu Bu until I was good and ready. And I feel now like I'm good and ready. My biggest threat, of course, is going to be Yuan Shu. He already took a swing at us. We'll be in a better position to get reinforcements going, although my very best generals are going to be occupied with Lu Bu. Lu Bu's not going to go down without a fight, folks. But next time, we will see that fight. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Romance 3 Kingdoms 12. And I hope you'll join us next time for what should be the final end of Lu Bu at GFP.